Hi guys, welcome back to Otter's RC Garage. Today we're back here at Finish Line. We're racing ovals again. Today is our 4th week of point races. So we got the IROCs we're going to be filming. We're going to hope Zane's some luck. Right now Zane's sitting at 6, Rick is sitting in 4th in points, but that's going to move around as we go through these races. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and leave some comments, and we're going to get on to some practice and then some racing.
5-6.
So I did switch back to 30 frame per second filming just because my computer is not strong enough to compute that 60 frame, and it's sort of I think affecting my videos as far as my editing abilities. So we'll see how this looks on the TV when we're all said and done. But like I said, we got a couple guys out here practicing. We got figure 8 guys in the full slashes. A couple of them got them figured out and pretty quick. A few other guys still trying to figure out how to make them go without rolling. Like with all these slash products, traction rolling and high center is always the big issue. And even if you figure it out, then it's a matter of understeering. Whoop. Alright, so this is the 3rd race of IROC right now. We got a top qualifier lap pace of, I believe, 52 or 53. Gavin ended up setting that. Kevin, surprisingly, is down around 51 lap. I'm not sure if something's going on his car. But here we are in the 3rd heat. We got Rick and Zane out there in the orange and the steel blue. In the Napa, we got Dick out there. Bill's here in the fluorescent orange and white. We got Wally in the silver bullet. And we got Bruce in the black with green bottom. Alright, everyone's ready. We got marshals.
Looks like everybody's ready. Here we go on the film, boys.
And we're racing.
55 lap pace.
Alright, 55 lap pace. I just told us what the top pace is.
Everybody is on their
Zane's got a brand new motor. And we did change his we didn't change much, we just cleaned his tires up. There was a whole bunch of buildup on there that I never realized built up. So we cleaned that all up. He seems to be gripping good. There he goes, making a pass on Bruce. Good clean driving there. Have Bill there. Sitting there. And Wally is here. I believe Wally right now, they said, is winning. Dick's got the fast lap right now at 5:35. Zane's sitting in 3rd place right now. He's just working through the traffic. He's got a nice clean open area now. Rick, unfortunately, has been having traction rolling issues. I think he's traction rolled twice now. Ooh, Bruce there getting right on Zane's tail. Zane able to keep him off and drive it smart, keep on his line. As long as he stayed on his line, he's pulling away. Good driving Zane, putting some gap there. And Bruce staying right. Zane and Bruce, they're neck and neck. This is a good battle here. Oh, Zane unfortunately twitching it there in the corner, giving Bruce the position. Oh, coming back in. Came back in right into Dick's line. Bill and Dick then getting it there on the back stretch. Zane making it through clean. Got Wally, Dick, Bruce. Yep, Zane now in 4th. Ooh, Bruce unfortunately. There he goes, he's on his wheels. So that did cost Zane a position there when unfortunately traction rolled. Like I said, twitched the steering just a little bit, enough to unsettle his car. There we go. Whoa, 2-wheeling there. Zane getting hot lap at 5:77. Rick doing his at 5:73. Rick there trying to go on the inside of Zane and ended up traction rolling himself. Zane making the cut on the inside of Bill. Oop, front stretch, we got Rick up and over. Whoop. Zane unfortunately nailing Rick on the front stretch. Oh, got a couple of them, Wally and Bruce that was, up and over. They're cleaned up now. Whoop, Bruce getting the tail of Zane. Zane keeping it upright. There we go, we're all on our wheels, we're all racing. Oh, as I say that, Dick unfortunately goes to the backside wall, but he stays on his wheels. Bruce traction rolling. Not sure what laps we're doing right now as far as pace. Zane, whoa, Rick there traction rolling on a little bit. He held on to it, but gave Zane the room to to sneak to the inside.
This is race 5, race 6. You guys should be getting ready, race 6.
Zane trying to hunt back up to that 3rd place spot, I believe. He's been doing some really good driving. Just been some traffic, and as I say that, Rick gets into some traffic there. Dick and Bruce then getting into it on the back stretch. Ooh, Zane coming right around. Bruce was right in his way. Zane, unfortunately, that's some bad luck. But we're racing. See what Rick's doing. Right now, Rick is sitting 5th. Zane's sitting 4th.
125 to go, 125 to go.
Rick's putting down some good laps here now. Not sure why he was traction rolling there. He normally doesn't have an issue with the traction rolling, but every once in a while the track just sort of gets that weird bit of grip to it, and his car has an issue. Zane's car, whoop, unfortunately hopping that. There we go, waiting up, giving Bill the position. Dick traction rolling right in front of him. Alright, we're all cleaned up and clear. Just under a minute to go. Zane trying to, there we go, sneaks to the inside of Bill. Good clean pass. Now running away from the pack. Ooh, Wally and Bill getting into it there a little bit. Go. Back into racing. Zane's out in the middle of nowhere. See Rick there making a pass on Bruce. Zane coming around, going to the outside a little bit and tucking way inside. Bruce, unfortunately, stuck in the penalty box area. Comes right back in and hits Wally. All right, there we go. We're all cleaned up. Ooh, Bill hitting here on the front, right in front of us. Zane back up to the 3rd spot. Good driving, Zane. And it's Dick, Wally, Zane. A bunch of fast drivers. Just a matter if they can stay out of traffic. Good dodge there from Zane. And there's the buzzer. Looks like Zane and a few of them get an extra lap. There we go.
And that'll do it. That's a race.
That's a race. I think Zane took 3rd, and I think Rick got 5th. So Zane, good job beating his grandpa today. All right. So these are 4-wheel drive super late models. We got Rick here. He's using the practice body because it's got the side wing on it. Gavin, I believe it's Gavin, is running this one. He still has to make his side wing yet. Then you got Kevin out here showing him how it's done. Practice, he was turning like, I think 4.2s, 4.3s. And just for shits and giggles, he threw foam tires on it. Right now they're running rubbers. They threw foams on it just to make it faster and see what times he could turn. He was turning like 3.4 seconds. These things are wicked fast. I don't even know if the camera's catching it.
Down going a little bit quicker, a 443.
Rick now, whoa! I think that just did a tire end. Unfortunate.
Got one upside down here in the middle. You guys are good. Out of the way.
Let's see if these are getting back into it. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful with the throttle finger. These things are running like single-digit turn motors. Like 5 turn, 8 turn, real low. So yeah, you end up popping a wheel up off the ground. Ends up diffing out pretty quick and easily.
Rick laying down a 442 right there.
Rick doing a 442. Nice and fast.
Watch turn 2. Watch turn 2.
Oh, Gavin up and over on turn 2. I think Rick is getting it figured out. This car is definitely fast. Especially now that we got some good tires on it. We had some issues gluing the rears, so we ended up having to borrow some. But Kevin is definitely way faster. He's got it way more experience and figured out for sure.
Gavin in the 2, Rick 3, Rick 1.7 off of Gavin. Gavin resetting a top lap 4.
Ooh, Rick about ready to take over second place there. There we go. Cleaned up. Yeah, Rick could have stayed into that. He could have taken over second place. He was only 7/10 of a second behind.
Just about the halfway point.
He's getting it figured out. I told him he was pretty crazy though, going from Kevin going on 2 wheels. He's cleaned up.
Too bad. Oh, watch
Oh, Gavin up and over on the front stretch. Yeah, this is definitely a type of cars that if somebody wrecks, you really got to just sort of everyone come to a stop. Oh, unfortunately ours is dead. I think the ESCs take a whole lot of heat running those really low turn motors. We don't have a fan yet for the ESC. I mean, it has the one that came on it, but like Kevin's running basically the fan, upgraded fan on his ESC, plus another fan blowing to that fan. So that's where we're waiting on a lot of things to come from China. Fortunately, right now it's right after the Chinese New Year, so everything's sort of at a stall. Ooh, Kevin two-wheeling there, bringing it back down. Ridiculous fast.
Minute and a half to go. Minute and a half to go.
Minute and a half to go.
Kevin in that white and blue 26.
Kevin fast as can be.
Kevin says if you don't shoot big red, then
Makes the pan cars look slow almost.
I won't say the rest.
Oh, Gavin up and over on turn 2, unfortunately. He's cleaned up. That wing, feel the wind, definitely utilizes that side wing a whole lot. The rear one I'm sure it does as well. The speeds these things are turning.
Gavin resetting his hot lap 4:62.
Gavin doing a 4.6 on his fast pace. So Rick's definitely faster, he just got to figure out his circle. He was turning to 4.4, which is about the same as what Chad was turning during practice. Like I said, Kevin though right now, the one to beat with rubber tires on, he's 4.2.
20 seconds to go. 20 seconds.
20 seconds to go. And there's the race. Kevin will take that. Unfortunately, Rick broke out, so we're going to do some work. We got about 10-15 minutes till the next round of races. All right, here we are. We got Zane and Rick sitting here in the C group of the sort. Zane did 47. Ooh, over. Unfortunately, he did 48 laps last race. Rick did 47, having his traction roll issues. Bill right now sitting out in front. We got two other drivers here. They're new. We got Mr. Meats, red and yellow. We got this blue car right here. Pretty good. Oh, here we got Bruce Pardue coming out a little bit late. He's in this black and green. Zane right there in front of him.
Good run. Actually, top 4 guys all having good runs.
There we go. Unfortunately, Mr. Meats' car was up and over. Or no, that was Bill up and over.
We're going to pick up 14.5.
Zane run pretty good. We did have a tech in between rounds. Our car was good to go. Rick's car did get hit. He had the wrong clip on the battery tray. They do make sure that everything is straight up out of the box. Even the clips you use to hold the battery down, everything's got to be in the right spot and the correct parts. So he does keep those clips in stock. They're only $3. You get like 10 of them. Rick right now sitting first. This car we found had a little bit of issue. The right front shock had a little bit of air in it. That was traction rolling him. Now we got that taken care of. He seems to be doing good. Got a little bit of a push there on the backside. Zane seems to be doing good. He's only rolled that one time there in the front. Whoop, not sure what was going on with Rick there. Went straight to the wall. Whoop, backstretch got issue. Whoop, Bruce and Zane getting into it. Zane thankfully on his wheels. There we go. Zane's back into it. All cleaned up.
2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go.
2 minutes down, 3 to go. Rick sitting in first. Zane sitting in second. As long as Zane can keep it clean, we can move up in positions, I believe. Whoop. Getting Bill a tap, and then unfortunately going into it, he's on his wheels. Oh, Bill almost got flipped over, but unfortunately ran into the Mr. Meats car, which flipped him right back over. We're all cleaned up. I think Zane's still sitting second. Rick in first in the black and orange. Whoa, almost getting rolled by Bill. Whoop, and there he ends up unfortunately getting it with Mr. Meats, but stays on his wheels. Went straight to that off-road ramp. Zane here right in front, doing good. I think he had a little bit of two-wheel issue there. Right now, Rick's leading. I think Zane's still sitting in 2.
He is on a 48 lap pace. Zane on a 47.
Zane, yep, still sitting second with 47 lap pace. So hopefully Zane can pick up a little bit more. He ran 48 in his first race. So he can pick up a little bit. Still got a minute 45 to make up some time. As long as he gets, whoa, Mr. Meats almost going over there in front of him. Whoa, unfortunately going, not sure. I think Mr. Meats ended up going straight when Zane was trying to turn in. And then that ended up causing everybody else to create a mess. I'm not sure. Hard to explain sometimes some of the racing mistakes and what happens. Happens so fast. Sometimes there's no explanation, just people running different lines. I noticed that Mr. Meats, he is running a bit wide on the outside of 2 and 4. He is a newer driver. Everyone's still learning. Ooh, blue car up and over. Not sure who's driving that car. He's back into it here. Number 74. We got Zane, oh, unfortunately getting hit by Bill. Bill checking up for him. Good. Thank you, Bill, for that. Ooh, Bruce going to the outside. Not sure what's going on there. It looked almost like he was aiming for the outside. Zane's still sitting in second. I'm not sure who that is. Ooh, Mr. Meats, unfortunately, he landed on his wheels, so that's good. But yeah, took that corner a little bit to the inside. 30 to go. Rick setting out front. Zane 2. Bruce having some traction rolling issues. Rick on the back stretch here. There we go. 15 seconds. Let's see if Zane can hunt down Papa.
Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going.
All right. Still alive. Still alive. Rick's done. Zane's done.
Guys, do not stop until I tell you to stop.
And there we go. They'll do it. Everyone done. Rick wins that one. But match Zane's 48 pace. Zane in close second place. Good driver. All right. Here's our late models. Oh, that's Kevin, unfortunately, up and over. So this is our late model class. We got Chad out in the Old Spice 47. Kevin in the Wonder Bread. We got Rick in the silver body here. And we got Gavin in the pink, purple, and black. Rick right now in second place. Tried sitting back here so I don't got to move as much to catch them. These cars are so dang fast. Kevin looking to trying to pick it up here. These cars are just so fast. Rick still sitting in second. Kevin trying to catch up to Rick here. Rick, we're hoping his ESC holds on. Ooh, Kevin making the pass there, giving Rick the bump. Now he's in the set 2, and Chad actually putting a lap down on him. So we did have an issue there at the end of the first heat with Rick's ESC overheating and just shutting off. So we found out the fan on it, decided it was done. So we ended up getting a fan about twice as big and mounted it just over top of it. So hopefully that will definitely keep it a whole lot cooler. It's a lot bigger and a lot faster of a fan. Ooh, Chad upside down on the front stretch. Oh, and there he is, back up on his wheels. Try to make him move around Rick. Made it, and then just was too much coming out of the corner.
Chad, Gavin, Kevin, and Rick.
Ooh, Chad two-wheeling again there.
2 overall.
Wow, Kevin just full boring that thing down this back stretch. On this white and blue number Wonder Bread, number 26. He was definitely fast. Gavin right now, I think, setting up pretty good since a couple people have rolled. I think Rick's down to a third place run right now. Yeah, honestly, we're hoping it just lasts the whole race. He does have the lowest turn motor out of all the guys running, so that just might be pushing too much from that ESC. Gavin's sitting in second, I believe. Kevin moved back up into first. Ooh, Gavin unfortunately rolling. Oh, Wonder Bread unfortunately is sitting out. Not sure what's going on with Kevin, but oh, there we go. Kevin's back into it. Not sure if he was messing with settings. Always good news he's not broke. Ooh, saying that, Gavin unfortunately takes a hard hit there going into 3. He's not moving. He might be broke. Chad and Rick right now battling it out. Ooh, saying that, Chad goes up and over, and Rick unfortunately takes him. And they're back into it. Chad was looking to set top qualifier, but unfortunately rolled. Kevin making the pass on Rick. Chad looking to go second place overall still with his run. I believe that would make Kevin still first overall. I think right now, though, Chad is still sitting first in the race. Possibly. Whoa! Turn 1 here. That was a bad hit. Oh, man. I think his just folded over in the back. Ooh, unfortunate. 10 seconds to go. I'm not sure if Rick's is just done or if it overheated. Hopefully it didn't overheat. That's what our goal this time was. If it's just broke because of that hit, we can fix that. That'll do it. Chad's the only one to survive. All right, here we are for Heat 3. Zane and Rick have been in the same heat all day. Zane beat Rick the first heat, and the second heat, Rick beat Zane by 1.5 seconds, just barely. At the moment, we got Dick right out here in the Napa. He's the one that's far in the track. We got two of them there. Zane unfortunately running into the marshal. We gotta listen to the announcer. So we got Dick. He's the fast guy. He's in the there he is, white and gold Napa. We got Richie here in the blue and black. We got Zane, of course, in the blue, and then we got Rick in the orange and black. We got Bill here in the flesh orange and white. And we got Johan, I'm pretty sure that's his name, here in the blue 74. Ooh, Rick and Bill getting into it on the back stretch. I see Zane, good job, going low. Saw that happening and was able to drive out and around it. Not sure what the running order is. I think Dick's out front. Ooh, Bill unfortunately on the inside of 2 there. Whoop. Richie going up and over here on 4, all cleaned up. Zane chasing Johan down. Zane in the 2 right now. Dick in the 1. Whoa, Zane and Rick getting in. Zane and Dick getting into it there. Dick got set down right in front of Zane, unfortunately. I know Dick was trying to get out of the way, but Zane's up front now, running first place. Good move.
to pick up 3 spots. So number 16 overall.
Not sure where Zane's running overall, but in this race, sitting first.
Watch corner 2, watch corner 2.
Unfortunately, getting into the marshal again. The announcer was just announcing that as he was coming around.
5:39.
Good driving out of Zane in this race, having to dodge some traffic. Zane sitting out in front. Richie here in 3 trying to, or 4 trying to make a move. Zane looking to go 3 spots up. That's great. That would get him into the B main.
Zane, I believe in the 123 car.
Yep, Zane here in 123.
Johan in the 74 car.
Johan, I believe, sitting second here in the blue and 74. Dick moved down. He's had a couple bad accidents. Ooh, traction roll, unfortunately. Rick, unfortunately, has been part of a couple of Dick's accidents and a couple of Bill's accidents.
2:15 to go.
We got halfway mark. Zane leading us around. See if he can keep it clean. Starting to two-wheel a little bit. I don't know if it's just him twitching the steering wheel or what. Whoa, a little too inside. He's starting to get nervous. Oh, unfortunately. Flip him, flip him, flip him. There we go. Back into it. There we go. Sherry doesn't want to get hit. Not sure. Zane still sitting in the front now. Johan now, yep, taking out up in first. Zane, let's see if he can work his way around that. Keeps turning in a little early. It's not helping him. I know he starts getting to that. Ooh, Zane narrowly dodging that. Rick and Richie getting into it.
Minute and a half to go.
A minute and a half to go.
Dark blue 74. Got a good run going.
Right now, Johan's moving up to 11 overall. Zane in the 2. Yep. I think Rick's sitting in 4. Richie sitting in 3rd. Zane trying to chase the leader down.
Watch turn 2, inside turn 2, inside turn 2.
Zane making a good dodge there. Coming up on the leader. Let's see if he can make
Blue is your leader, but ask you to be courteous.
Zane trying to make the pass on him.
Zane is in
Oh, Zane unfortunately getting a roll. There we go. Dick unfortunately behind.
Behind you there, one behind you.
There we go. Zane back out. Unfortunately, that's going to hold him in 2nd place. 35 seconds to go unless something big happens to Johan.
11 overall.
I know Zane was really anxious to heel, held first for a long time. He is sitting in 2nd right now. Rick has moved up to 3rd place. I think Richie is sitting in 4th. And then Dick rounding us out.
On that 50-lap pace, 15 seconds.
15 seconds to go. Bill unfortunately on his lid.
Dark blue 74 is your leader.
Oop, Richie giving way. There we go. Good driving. We're going to cross the line. Zane's done. Richie's done. I think Johan's got a little bit more. Everyone's done there, I believe. That'll do it. Zane taking 2nd place. Good driving, beating his grandpa again.
Here we go. This is
All
IROC
right.
C main.
Here's the C main of IROC. We got Zane and Rick in there. We got Brandon rounding us off. Ooh, Brandon unfortunately wrecking.
Getting the food.
We got Rick and Zane sitting 1 and 2 right now. Zane looking to try and pass Rick. There we go. He makes the clean pass. So Zane right now leading us off. Rick in 2, Dick in 3, Bruce in 4. We got Randy in 5, and I think Brandon's dropped down to 6.
Zane out front, Rick in the 2, Dick 3, Bruce 4, Randy 5, Richie 5, Richie 6, Brandon in the 7.
Zane right now holding first, doing pretty good.
So your leader.
Ooh, unfortunately Richie over in 2.
3.
Oh, Zane 2-wheeling, holds it. Allows Rick to get by it. Ooh, we got Bruce unfortunately. Bruce unfortunately on over, but no one got caught up with him, thankfully. Rick right now in the 1st. Zane chasing him down. Dick in the 3. Dick rolling. That's going to give Zane and Rick some breathing room. Zane sitting there looking to make a move. Oh, bumps him. Oh, unfortunately goes and gets Bruce there. Oh, Zane getting right into Dick. There he is. He's on his wheels. Rick's rolling around first. Zane catching right back up. Not sure where third's sitting, but I think it's Zane and Rick on the lead.
Low on the front stretch, low on the front stretch.
Zane there taking first again.
Still low on the front stretch.
Zane first, Rick second, Brandon sitting here in third in the blue.
Zane back to the point.
See if Zane can hold on to it for the rest of the race. It's going to be a lot of patience and staying out of everybody else's way. Ooh, speaking of which, got Rick going right in front of him. Holding Brandon up. Wrecked the barrier. That's getting repaired right now. Zane right now. Dick whipping and dodging. Dick and Bruce stuck on the backstretch. Zane there making it through it all. I think he's put a gap there on about half a track gap on Rick now. Randy over in 2. Oh, got Randy unfortunately sounding like he's broke.
I'm not sure Randy's going to make the B main.
Zane holding it nice and strong in first.
Out front.
Good driving out of Zane today. Rick catching up a little bit. Oop, Dick giving a little.
Can't drive through people.
There we go.
1 and 2 together.
Little bump. Richie unfortunately took the worst of that. Oh, Randy unfortunately is out. Our winner from the D group. Brandon's on the lead lap, right behind Rick and Zane. Zane holding it out front right now. Doing great. 26 to go. We're at the 50 lap pace right now. We got 25 to go.
1, 2, and 3 making their way out of the front stretch. Your leader of the 1, 2, 3 car, second is going to be the Brown.
Brandon, ooh, Zane getting a bump by Dick there. Still holding his position. Brandon unfortunately getting hit by Dick, slowing him up some. So 1, 2, and 3 all getting slowed up, unfortunately, but still holding the position. 21 to go as Zane's still holding first, but not by much. Good driving out of Zane right now. Ooh, Brandon getting slowed up by traffic there a little bit, but right back into the fight. Zane out front, Rick running right behind him. Brandon right there in the 3. 0.8 of a second between Zane to Brandon. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3 all together onto the front stretch.
16 to go.
Trying to hold off Rick and Brandon.
Good driving out of Zane. Woo, taking to the inside there. Going to give Rick the spot.
Rick sticks it in. Brandon's going to the inside. Nothing there.
Zane looking to try and take first back.
Come up on Dick.
Ooh, Zane getting ahead of Dick there. Brandon getting hung up on Dick. Zane trying to reel first place back.
Zane in the 2. Brando in the 3.
Zane looking to make a move. Zane, go, go, go. Zane making a move. Oh, back into first. Brandon in 2.
Zane out front. Brandon in the 2 all over him. It's
Ooh,
going to be 9 to go.
9 to go. Rick getting held up on the back there.
Any room. Leader coming up on you, Rick. 1 and 2 right here in front of me. Coming up on some traffic.
Oh, Zane. Oh, Zane and Brandon getting into some traffic there. Both of them, though, getting slowed up. Still holding. 6 to go. Zane out front. Brandon right behind him.
Just hitting his marks, not giving him any opening.
Zane doing great right now. 4 to go. I am shaking, not going to lie. Great driving on Zane. Ooh, both cut to the inside. Both bump on that. Oh, Dick rolling Brandon, giving Zane some breathing room. And that's going to put Zane right behind Brandon. White flag for Zane, as long as he keeps it nice and clean. And Zane wins, going to the B main. Excellent driving, Zane. Good job. Unfortunate for Brandon getting into with Dick. Otherwise, man, that would have been a race right down to the checkered flag. Good driving, Zane. Good driving. Well, that's going to be it for us today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Don't forget.